This year marks the first time Connecticut rolled out a mandate requiring Asian American and Pacific Islander history to be taught in kindergarten through 12th grade classrooms. So today in our continuing coverage of AAPI Heritage Month, we introduce you to the Simsbury teacher helping lead the lesson plan behind it all.
I think today there's more of a pushback. We're not as welcoming as we used to be. When students learn about their personal history, they realize that we all have something in common.
Inside the doors of Simsbury High School.
The only way that people can experience true belonging is to celebrate themselves. And this is a great way to learn and to celebrate.
And right inside Michelle Henry's classroom.
I really enjoyed this course, just being able to learn about what you don't really learn in other classes at high school, and things that are left out, especially in a culture that's so widespread across our country. And
there's a different kind of history class being taught.
I think the most important thing to me was just hearing everyone's stories and hearing everything that all these people went through that I would have never heard if I never took this course.
It's a beautiful course on Asian American history that examines how public policy, culture, and history shape lived experiences.
I brought the Asian American Studies course to Simsbury High, I would say 4 years ago, a little after the pandemic, and it was really inspired by my students. I had a couple of students that were very concerned about the spike in Asian violence. One student said to me, you know, my grandmother from China doesn't even want to visit us anymore because she was so scared for her life. I told him, I said, well, what would you like to do about it? And he said, well, you know, Mrs. Henry, I want to raise awareness.
And students say the class isn't just changing their understanding of history, it's changing the way they see their own stories, too.
When you're in a history class, you learn so much more about even yourself, because it makes you question, well, what is my history? What is my past? What has my family gone through to get to where we are today? Because you learn so much about what other people have gone through.
And realizing that, hey, nobody's had it easy, and we've all had our struggles.
And now the lessons are moving beyond the classroom. Students are preparing an oral documentary set for May 22nd, digging deeper into the impact of policy, identity, and culture in Connecticut communities.
The section I'm personally working on is a lot more about certain issues on a more bureaucratic end.
they'll see these stories that they've never heard and don't understand, and they'll really be able to grasp the Asian American history a lot better if they come out and see this.
And you can watch the students' oral documentary by registering through Simsbury Community Media. There will also be a live stream conversation with author Celeste Ng through the Simsbury Public Library. Jason Chang, the director of UConn's Asian American Studies Institute, has worked with the state on developing the curriculum for the Asian American Pacific Islander course. And Henry encourages any teacher interested to get certified through the UConn Early College Experience Program.